take orders. You know, taking orders is not bad as long as it's done respectfully. There's a way to do things. There's a way to do them disrespectfully, and there's a way to do them. But anyway, there are people in our lives that, I'll say, for instance, my dad. Right, my dad is not an easy person. He's very touchy, and my relationship with him is very touchy too. It's almost like I don't have to talk to him, but when I do talk to him, I always have to keep in mind, you know, he is my dad. You know, no matter what happens in life, we argue, we fight, we fall out. You know, there's always things in the past that will never really make sense. But I understand that he is in my life to teach me. And the people that give us the most difficulties in our life sometimes are the best teachers, right? Sometimes the best teachers are the ones that don't make it easy for you. You know, some teachers teach you how to be resilient, how to have confidence, how to have strength in the midst of tough times. And I think a lot of black men kind of need that in their lives now, because we got a generation of soft black men, man, straight up. It's just a lot of soft. It's just a lot of us out here who do not respect authority, who kind of have a rebel mentality, like they're just rebels for no reason, rebel without a cause. And myself included, sometimes I can feel like a rebel without a cause, but that leads to a lot of chaos in my life. A lot of unnecessary problems happen when I always trying to buck and trying to show out and try to be the big man and try to have. Life is teaching me how to, if I want to keep living, right? If I want to keep living, right? There's certain things that I have to do. I have to walk in harmony, respect, reciprocity, good character. And I know I said in a couple videos back, life is simple. It is very simple. You're either going to do the right thing, you're going to do right by people, or you're not going to do the right thing and not do right by people. It's no in between. It's really no gray area. It's either white or black. It's not in between. And that makes me a more calm person, because it gives me something to focus on every day. Every day I wake up, all right, work on my character, work on my integrity, work on my commitment, work on my physical as well as mental. Those things, those are atomic. Somebody said, there's a book called Atomic Habits. This is a very good book. I haven't read it, but I know about it. And I think a lot of those habits come from military, come from having a hard-nosed, no mess, no playing around, no joking type of chain of command. You know, if the command from the top, the shit rolls down, and the low man on the totem pole, you got to deal with the shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay your dues. You got to get out there and run and jump and do whatever they say. Earn your stripes, earn your stars. It's strategic. If you do the right thing, you will elevate. But if you don't do the right thing, you won't elevate. That's true. That's true. That's very true. I don't think most people need. I myself, I don't need the military. I don't need that, because I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't join any branch of the military. I'm conscientious objective. I'm like Muhammad Ali. Them people over there ain't did nothing to me, so I'm not gonna join up. But I'm just using the example of wake up. Yo, that's what I'm telling myself. I need to wake up. Man, I've just been tired. Like, I ain't never been this tired. I ain't been this tired in a long time. Yeah, man, I'm just like really sleepy right now. And I didn't drink a whole mug of coffee too. I didn't drink a whole mug of coffee. Today's weather, cloudy, rainy, kind of cool. Oh, this is what I was thinking about earlier though when I was making my coffee. I know a couple videos back I talked about like the universal truth. Neely Fuller Jr. said, if you're alive, you should. Oh, let me go get the book. Let me go get the book because I don't want to butcher. The United Independent Compensatory Code System Concept, a compensatory counter-racist code. All right. So this is what Dr. Fuller says about, you know, working towards a better self and a better world, All right. Let me see. Where do you talk about that at? Because I got it written. I got it highlighted. Got it highlighted. Oh, I think it was in the area of Okay, this one is a good one. This one is in the he has 9 areas of human activities. Economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, war, anti-war. All right, so this is in the area number 1, economics. Man, it's so much that he talks about. I don't know where to pick up. Okay, here's a statement. He says, always ask for constructive information. When making your requests, always identify yourself as a person correctly qualified to be in the business of making a compensatory counter-racist investment request. Okay, here's another one. Simplify and appreciate. This one is the key. This is the key to everything I'll talk about today. Teach yourself to simplify and to appreciate all of the ways that you use your time and energy. Without spending money, teach yourself to appreciate all of the pleasant and constructive sights, sounds, and feelings that you are exposed to in many everyday, ordinary situations. Include as major profit the many things that you see, hear, experience, worthy of being enjoyed for the moment, as well as being stored and revisited in memory over and over again. So that's important, to have a sense of recall and a memory. You can store good memories to help you endure through hard times, right? Seek to know and understand that many of the sights and sounds and spiritual movements in your surroundings are well worth remembering as pleasurable experiences. Sometimes far into the future, teach yourself to value these things. Recognize that worthy memories are great treasures that sometimes grow out of simple sights, sounds, and experiences that at the time of happening may seem to be of little or no value. Teach yourself to value and appreciate many of the things that you now have Produce ways to make the things that you have serve you or others more constructively. Seek to know and understand that it is often not necessary to use more time, energy, money, etc. to acquire more things. Avoid increasing the number of things that you may think you need. Be wary of people who try to increase your needs. Avoid situations that have the effect of increasing your needs. So, thank you, Dr. Neely Fuller. And I did come to find out that he was a doctor. He was a doctor. I saw in a video, I can't remember what video it was, but he was on a circuit of lectures with Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, the black American black psychologist, was a doctor of common sense. This is a book of common sense right here. This is No Frills. He was in the military, by the way. I think he was in the Air Force. But yeah, he was a doctor. He was on a circuit in the, I think in the 80s and the 90s. He just passed away in 2025. He just passed away in 2025. But, yo, this is a show about me, but it's really not about me, y'all. It's really not about me. Saying, stay gifted, stay lifted, be spirited. For those of you confined within the walls of your mind, knowledge of self is the key. Love will set you free and let you be you. Why? Wise eye, always open, never blind to the ways of self, and let you be you. I'm out. Y'all have a great weekend. One love.